Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think on behalf of the scientific committee, it's my pleasure to extend our thanks to our scientific chairman, organizing chairman, Dr. C.R. Anand Moses. And it's quite enjoyable and easy to work with Dr. A. Shanmugam, who is the organizing secretary of Track 2024. And I also thank all the core committee members, Dr. Periyandavar, Dr. Panneerselvam, Dr. Mohan, Dr. Pushpa, and all the Dr. JVK sir. So all the people like you have rendered excellent support to the scientific committee. And on behalf of the scientific committee, I also extend my heartfelt thanks to the knowledge support and the expertise given by all the speakers. And we have got almost around 84 speakers. And we also recognize the contributions of all the chairpersons and the judges. So we had around 55 chairpersons and judges, almost put together 139 faculties we have entertained for the past 2 days. And it's my pleasure to announce the winners of the oral presentation. So we are going to have the Dr. Vijay Vishwanathan's gold medal for best oral presentations. And the third prize goes to Dr. Josephine Anthony Ammal, like from Xavier's Catholic Multi-Specialty Hospital, Kanyakumari. She has already received it. Like the second prize goes to Dr. Nivetha Krishna Rao from Dr. ME Diabetes Research Center, Chennai. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a big round of applause. Dr. Vijay Vishwanathan Gold Medal for Best Oral Presentation. It goes to Dr. Krishna Prasad from SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Next, we move on to the Dr. C. Muralidharan Medal for Best Poster Presentations, for which may I now invite Dr. Anand Prakash from Stanley Medical College. Third prize. The second prize goes to Dr. Milan from SRM Institute of Science and Technology. The best poster presentation for Dr. C. Muralidharan Medal goes to Dr. Harit Priya from SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Next, may I now invite Dr. Abhideep, who has successfully conducted the diabetology quiz. May I have Abhideep on stage? So I request Dr. Periyandavar to give away the honors. It's my pleasure to announce the winners of the quiz competition. The third prize goes to Dr. Pratyusha and Dr. Srinath from Stanley Medical College. Second prize goes to Dr. Jayalakshmi and Dr. Mahalakshmi from MMC, from Department of Diabetology. Finally, Dr. D. Selvaraj, the best quiz team. Gold medal goes to Dr. G. Varuna Priya and Dr. Venkatesh Babu from Madras Medical College. The organizing committee and the scientific committee wishes all the postgraduates who have actively participated in the oral presentation, poster presentation, and in quiz competition. I'm sure like this track 2024 will bring lot of memories, and it will be remembered for the wisdom, the knowledge, the insight which is gained during the past 2 days. Thank you.
First of all, it's my pleasure to be an Tamil Nadu Medical Council observer for these 2 days of conference. Actually, I have been going as a participant as well as an observer for many meetings. But in the recent past, maybe for the last 1 decade, I have not seen in such an academic feast from morning 9 o'clock till 5 o'clock without any hitch. I think it's really a blessing to have attended this conference. I think all the topics, I think we should give a special applause for the scientific committee. I think that all the topics are interesting, and diabetes is such a fascinating problem. Any specialist can come and attend this meeting. So that is the beauty of this. I think they have addressed all the upcoming or nuances of or the most frequently asked questions among ourselves regarding the diabetes management. I think all the speakers and the entire team, I think the organization led by Dr. Anand Moses and Dr. Shanmugam needs special. I think they work overnight and make this memorable conference. I think we will remember this meeting for many, many more years. Thank you, sir.
Anyone else? Bhavadharani wants to say something. Oh, she's part of this joint. No. Yes. Mic on பண்ணி.
On பண்ணா கூட பேசலாம் சார். So respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. So it's indeed a very memorable occasion to me. Special thanks to the organizers because as said by Dr. Raghunandan, the topics chosen was very excellent. So credit entirely goes to the scientific session in particular. And more importantly, the transportation and the stomach feast, the feast given to the physic was also very excellent. I think they've concentrated look and corner. So each point they've concentrated, and I think they've made everything. Because this today morning I saw one text. So somebody from Delhi, I believe. So he arrived, but he actually conveyed that he was not convinced about the transportation. But within minutes, so the entire thing was set right by Dr. Shanmugam. So in that way, so it was really astonishing.
Sir, actually that problem is not because the vehicle was not available at that time.
That's because of the traffic.
There's some problem there, some ministers were going.
That's what I saw in the text.
So there's a held up actually.
Because that feedback was given by Dr. Shanmugam. He did not give all the explanation, but he was down to the earth. So I really admire the quality of Dr. Shanmugam for having taken such a pain to organize this most fascinating and most memorable occasion. So I should tell everyone by name. But the Shanmuga, Velu, Shanmugam sir, even Dr. Chandrasekharan and Vijay Vishwanath in particular. So all, because it is a joint venture and the credit goes to everyone. So if I had missed anyone, I think you should forgive me. And even my own PG, Dr. Namita. So I've been watching her right from day one. So running here and there. I asked her, what are you doing? You are the speaker. She says that I'm one of the organizing committee members. So such a pain. So dedicated team. It is indeed a dedicated team under the leadership of Dr. Anand Moses. I think you are the sole root cause for all this success. So thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity once again. Thank you.
Thank you. I think we are coming towards the end of the program. Shanmugam, you want to say a few words? Vote of thanks. Before that, Shanmugam has put a lot of efforts, and I really admire him. I think this is a conference where I have attended. He has made the most number of medals, most number of plugs, most number of shawls. Almost everyone I see received a medal or a shawl. Thank you. Yes, I think we had great cooperation from the pharma. I think that we have to acknowledge the pharma I think without their support, it's a silent support from behind, you know. The silent support from behind, and each and every, he did not have any hitch at the farmer. I think it's a great support. I think he was going to thank you in the vote of thanks, but before that, I thought I will first give a thank to the pharma industry. Shanmugam, you can give the vote of thanks.
Yes, sir. Good evening, one and all. This is 15th annual conference of RSSDA. I have to thank each and everyone, and I'll try to finish it up as early as possible. I have to thank first our organizing chairman, Dr. Anand Moses sir, and I learned everything from Anand Moses sir regarding the conference, the way how to conduct the conference, because I have
How many people came?
because I was associated with him since my post-graduation day. Once I finished my post-graduation, in 2008, I joined as assistant professor under Anand Moses sir. He conducted so many conferences. First, DICECON he was conducted, and RSS Day track was conducted by Anand Moses sir, and the national conference of RSS Day, which came to Chennai, Tamil Nadu first time, also conducted by Anand Moses sir. Since I was associated with him, I have learned so many things from him. Whatever good things you are telling about me, I learned all from the Professor Anand Moses sir. And regarding the conference organization, how to conduct, how to go with that, he gives one or two words only, but every word is more important, how to smoothly conduct the organization. And I have to thank our National President-elect, Professor Vijay Viswanathan sir. Since whenever the organization going up, immediately in between, whenever some hitches are happening, in between he calls, don't worry Shanmugam, you go ahead, I am supporting you, you go ahead, you proceed. These two words always, these two words are much encouraging, think that we are on the right track. So occasionally, in between also he calls and what about the pharma support, what about the faculty interaction is happening, what about delegates registration, any support. He said, don't hesitate to call me anytime. We know that how busy he is. Being a national president-elect, he has to roam around entire India. Anytime I call, he immediately picks up. Thank you for your support and encouragement, sir. Thank you, sir. And I have to thank our chairman-elect, Dr. Vijay Viswanathan sir here, Vijay Kumar sir here. And Sahar also conducted so many, last DICECON also I said, he's a conference man. So, so anything, small tips, whenever we are debating, even 2 days before, Professor M. Viswanathan oration has to be given by Professor Samdeep Mathur. Unfortunately, he is not able to travel. He said, I will do it in online mode. How to proceed further, all these things we are thinking. So he said, just do it Zoom record, ask him to send. Then if not possible, we go for Zoom line. Backup is a Zoom online. So this is the experience what he had. That is what Vijay Kumar sir. Thank you, sir, for supporting us and guidance for us. And I have to thank our state chapter, particularly the chairman, V. Rajendran sir, though he is not here, he never says anything no to me. Shanmugam, whatever you want, you do. I said accepted. If anything comes, I only accepted the thing. I accepted whatever you do. Anything goes also, I do accept. Anything goes right also, I do accept. Phone பண்ணி சண்முகம் இதெல்லாம் கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்காதீங்க, எதுவுமே கேட்காதீங்க, நீங்கள் பாட்டு பண்ணுங்க, ஆனால் என்கிட்ட கேட்டுட்டீங்கன்னா நான் சொல்லிக்கிறேன் யார் கேட்டாலும் அப்படின்னார். That was he said. So that is a great support. As a chairman supporting a conference is a great thing. Thank you, our chairman Rajendran sir also. And the national EC member, Dr. Shanmuvelu, even though he is in Trichy, every alternate days he calls me and inquire about how the conference is going on, how smooth is going on, what is any hitches. He is also always supporting backbone of one of our conferences, particularly this track. And our Secretary of State chapter, Dr. Muralidharan, and our Treasurer, Dr. Balaji. And there are pillars of our Tamil Nadu RSSDA. So they 24 into work, 7 they work, always think about RSSDA, they work about RSSDA. So they meticulous about planning all these things. They are also supporting a conference a successful way. And our organizing committee, scientific committee, Chairman Panniselvam sir and co-chair our Chandrasekhar sir, is meticulously planned the scientific committee. As many senior members pointed out, the scientific committee is a successful, if your conference to become successful, the scientific committee is a major pillar of that. If scientific program is very good, that will attract delegates, that will make the first step to success for the conference. So thank you sir, Panni sir and Chandrasekhar sir for making a scientific program as a wonderful one. And a conference cannot be done by a single man. Everybody knows that. And I have many members supported the conference. Our joint secretaries of the conference, Dr. M.K. Mohan sir and Dr. Pushpa Saravanan madam, they never hesitate to, whenever I call, we have a meeting tomorrow, we have a meeting today, you have to do all these things. They never said no. They immediately accepted. They, whatever the expectation the organizing committee had, they worked. Beyond their effect, beyond the timing, they worked hard to make the conference successful one. And organizing committee members, Namita Narayanan madam, our Mohan Rao has also said about that. So, madam is in charge for one thing. Madam will meticulously work, plan all these things. Even with she had API meeting today. After API meeting, he came back, I conducted the program. So, you are like a honeybee, she roam around all the halls. Thank you, madam, for your support and guidance. And Dr. Periyandava sir, our treasurer. So, Periyandava sir, pera vittitana, he is Periyandava sir, no, madri. Adana sir, pera vittitana nikkire. Periyandava sir, vandu pillar of any conferences, Diasicon or track. இப்போ ஒரு கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் நடத்த போகிறோம், எனக்கு ஒரு ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னா 2 பேர் முதல்ல எனக்கு சொல்லிடும். ஒன்று ஆன்மோஸ் சார், ரெண்டாவது பெரியாண்டவர் சார். அவங்க 2 பேர் இல்லாமல் வி கான் டூ எனி திங், ஐ கான் டூ எனி திங் இன் த சிட்டி. ஸோ பெரியாண்டவர் சார் இஸ் பேக் போன் ஆர் பில்லர், என்ன வேர்டு வேணாலும் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ ஹீஸ் எ சைலண்ட் அப்சர்வர். ஆண்டவர், ஹீஸ் ஆண்டவர், கரெக்ட் சார். And our in the hall in charge, and the Selvapandiyan sir, Gauri and R.P. Rajesh and Amala, they never hesitated to do all these things. Organizing committee, there are so many members involved in that. And if I name everyone, it takes a long time. And our state EC members, still, Bhavadharani madam is still here. And I thank all the EC members of our Tamil Nadu chapter and the faculties. ஒரு சயின்டிஃபிக் ப்ரோக்ராம் என்ன தான் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக வந்தாலும் இந்த ஃபேக்கல்ட்டிஸ் ஹவு தே டேக் ஃபார்வர்ட், எவ்வளோ ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணி ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம், யூ நோ தட் ஒரு 15 minutes டாக் தான். தே ஒர்க் ஹார்ட் ஃபார் அட்லீஸ்ட் 1 week டு ப்ரிப்பேர் த ஸ்லைட்ஸ், டு ஃபைன் டியூன் த ஸ்லைட். ஸோ த கிரேட் கிரெடிட் கோஸ் டு தி ஆல் த ஃபேக்கல்ட்டிஸ். ஐ தேங்க் Bharat Sabu sir staying till the valedictory function. Thank you sir being here with us. And I thank all the faculties who come along from various parts of our country. They had one more conference today at Diacon at Hyderabad, Ahmedabad. Despite conference there, they had night sleep has been gone, many of them. So they've, with our invitation, they respected our invitation. Come here, we valued their time and energy. And thank you all the faculties. And any conference without delegates would not be a successful one. At one point of time, we have stopped registration because of overbooked registration. Something like a flight has been overbooked. This conference also overbooked, so we have stopped registration. Thank you all the delegates for your phenomenal response. And I have to thank my professors here till the end. Professor Sundaram sir, Professor Raghunandan sir, Professor Mohan Ram sir. Okay. Okay. And our K. Shanmugam sir, all the senior members are here till the end of the conference. I have to thank all our senior professors here, and I have to thank our national EC members. So every week they are having some other conferences. They can easily say, no, I can't come here. But they have accepted our invitation despite their hectic schedule. They come here and given the oration and talks, all these things. I have to thank all the national EC members, particularly the vice president, treasurer has come, and joint secretaries has come. So I have to thank all the national EC members for their commitment and encouragement for the successful track conference. And I have to thank all our organizing committee members who are always with us for their support. And last but not the least, I have to support the pharma companies. So the pharma support, industry support is phenomenal for this conference. So to spend money, we can't spend money from our pocket. Definitely we know that. So the pharma support should be there to conduct a conference as a successful one. Not only the money. Money is not a big support from them. Now, apart from money, money is here. Physical support. And Bala is here, and so many people are here. So without hesitation, even I said they're very well planned. They have supported all the pharma companies, generously supported by their physical presence, manpower, money, everything they have supported. That is what the success of the conference behind it. And I have to thank the hotel for the entire arrangement. And they given a good space for us and the good food for us. And I have to thank the Srinivasan, the Sri Visual Systems for the good audio visual and the supporting staff. I have to mention one volunteer from here, one volunteer sitting phone, seeing the phone. Your volunteer, she is phenomenal. So everybody asking who is she, we have to book her for the next conference. So it's phenomenal because meticulously she worked. It will be very difficult to get such volunteers. Thank you for your entire volunteer team. And the conference success goes to the bouncer team also. Obviously, everyone knows why it is. Success goes to the bouncer team also. So I have to thank the bouncer team, and I hope I will come. And the last, my family. So I worked here for almost 1 month. Video coverage, I said, sir. Team, entire team, sir. And I should thank my wife and kids. I have almost 1 month. I am working together towards track. They patiently accepted that. And 2 days before they came here, they cannot able to meet me. I am roaming around all these things. 2 hours later, they went off to home without saying anything to me. So I have to thank my family, my kids for their support and for the successful conference. I have to thank God for the successful conference once again. Thank you, everyone. If I missed anyone, it is not a purposeful one. Sorry, forgive me. As Professor Mohan sir also said that. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming, and thank you for making this conference successful once again. Thank you. Mohan sir not able to come, so sir sent a video message for the successful track conference, and we have to play it during this inaugural program. Because of tight schedule, we couldn't be able to play. Kindly bear with 2 or 3 minutes.
To join you all virtually on the occasion of the inauguration of the Track 2024. The Tamil Nadu chapter of RSSDI is one of the best branches of RSSDI, and is historically very important because RSSDI was started by Professor M.M.S. Ahuja with the support of stalwarts like Professor M. Vishwanathan, Professor Sam G.P. Moses, Professor Sheshaya and others in Chennai, I think in the year 1972 or so. This is the 15th conference of TRAC, the Tamil Nadu edition of RSSDI. I have been attending all the other TRAC meetings. This year, unfortunately, at the time of your conference, I'll be abroad on an important lecture tour of Harvard, University of Texas at Houston and Emory University, and I'll therefore not be in India at this time. My very best wishes to the organizers of TRAC 2024 and my heartiest congratulations to all the organizers. I'd be failing in my duty if I did not mention my brother Dr. Vijay Vishwanathan, who is now the President-elect of the National RSSDA and a former chairperson of TRAC. I am very honored and humbled that I had a role in starting the track, the starting track, and also starting the Tamil Nadu chapter of RSSDA many years ago. This year we have a very active team arranging the scientific program as well as the local organizers, and I'd like to particularly congratulate and thank Dr. Shanmugam for all the work that he's doing, but also the chairman Dr. V. Rajendran, the chairman-elect Dr. G. Vijayakumar, to whom I would like to convey my congratulations, the All India EC member representing in RSD Tamil Nadu, Dr. Shanmugavelu, the Vice Chairman, Dr. Paneer Selvam, Secretary, Dr. Chakre Muralidharan, Joint Secretary, Dr. N. Bavdarani, Treasurer, Dr. C. Balaji, the Governing Council members, Dr. Ravindranath, Dr. Shanmugam, Dr. N.S. Prasad, Dr. Chandrasekhar. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone out, but I would like to congratulate all of you who are involved in track 2024, the Executive Council of the Tamil Nadu chapter of RSSDI, and also the representatives of the RSSDI from the national, of course including my brother Dr. Vijay Vishwanathan, who is now taking over as the president-elect of RSSDA, and soon he'll be installed as the president of RSSDA. I wish the track 2024 all success, and although I will not be with you in person,
I thank Dr. Rajkamal for the phenomenal support for all the conferences I conduct. Thank you, Rajkamal. I missed. So I like to invite all the organizing committee members for the one photograph, sir. Please come.